Hello, Oksana.
How are you? Hello.
Hello, I'm sorry, I missed time.
It's
I
okay.
think
Understand?
about 8 o'clock.
It's okay.
I check and understand.
Sorry. That's fine. Today we are talking about nouns and pronouns. It's raining hard in here in Ternopil. It has been raining all day today. The weather is horrible. The way you told me about it yesterday. So the people were waiting for the rain, and it finally came to our town. That's really great. But in fact, I don't like such a weather. What about you?
I like when in summer rain, but I don't like when I don't know how to translate this word. Very hot,
It
wet
is
and
too
hot.
hot. Yes, too hot.
Yes, and wet.
Yes, you're
Rain
right.
and hot. It's terrible.
Yes, I
think.
understand what you
But
are
if
talking about.
little cool, it's okay. For
Yes,
me, it's better because I don't like hot.
I don't like hot weather as well. Yes, you're right. Here is a link for you about nouns. So, what do you know about nouns? Do you think that it is an interesting topic to discuss?
Yes, I think yes, it's interesting
So,
topic.
it is our grammar material, and we have to know about it. So what is interesting about nouns? How do we form the plural of nouns? Are there any peculiarities in the English language?
With and as.
S-E-S, yes, you're right.
You know, some English noun has
Have a different
have
ways of forming the plural.
no I about gerund.
Gerund, okay.
Yes, because sometimes it's strange, but I saw some video and one Nobelovsky
Nobel Prize winner.
Nobel Prize winner, yes,
Mhm.
speak about Earth, and he say she,
Mhm.
and I think that it is mistake. But after that, I check and understand that some wrote historical building. I know
Billions.
buildings that they have a gerund like sun, man,
Gender. You mean gender? Yes.
gender. Yes, Earth. It's she. So female and my masculine. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it's funny.
Yes, you're right. Exactly.
We can hear some not it, but
Mhm.
he or he.
Yes, you're right. So today we'll discuss these aspects about nouns. Can you open the file?
Yes.
About good. So the first task is underline each noun, write the correct plural form if necessary. Do not change any other words. Airlines are have wings. Airlines have wings. Yes. So we have to change the noun into plural. Let's try to do it. Mary, start, please.
Children like to play on swing.
Swings.
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 Okay. Some animals live in the zoo.
Children swings. Yes. Next one. Mhm.
Some animals
Yes.
live in the zoo.
Zoos.
Zoos.
Zoos. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Trees grow branch and leaf.
Yes. So trees,
Grow branches
branches, and
leaves.
leaves. You're right. Number 5.
I saw trees or tree ducks
Mhm.
and several gooses.
No, geese. We have
Geese.
to
Yes,
change
yes.
this word. Yes, goose into geese. Geese.
Geese.
Mhm.
Pond at the
Pond.
park.
Pond.
Pond in the park. At the park.
Yes. Well done. Number 6.
Some babies
Mhm.
yes, are born with a few teeth.
Teeth. Teeth. Good.
Teeth.
Number 7.
I eat a lot of potatoes, beans, peas, and tomatoes.
Okay.
Opinions are not the same as facts.
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 Mhm.
Each country has its own customs.
Each country has its own customs.
Customs.
Well done.
Governments collect taxes.
Yes. Next exercise is about the pronunciation. So, in what way can we pronounce the end in es as?
I don't know. As oh, I forgot.
Z, as. Yes, 3 variants of pronunciation are possible, right?
Yes.
Do you remember? Good.
I don't remember after which letter we, but it doesn't matter. I think.
So it is interesting. So, for example, if the word finishes in sh, we should pronounce it as. Or
Like wishes.
branches. Wish, wishes.
Okay.
If it finishes in the consonant, for example, D or G, voiced consonant. Yes, this is, for example, dog. It is going to be dogs. Dogs.
Okay.
When it finishes with a voiceless consonant, for example, K, cake, cakes. The pronunciation is like S.
Okay.
So exercise 5 on page 109. What do we have to do there?
Write the correct pronunciation as a practice saying the words.
Number 5, yes? Write the correct singular or
number
plural form.
Okay.
Have you found it?
Yes, I
Okay.
found.
So singular and plural. Let's try to do it.
Mouse, mice.
Yes. Next.
Pocket, pockets. Tooth, teeth.
Teeth.
Teeth. Tomato, tomatoes. Fish.
Mm-hmm.
But all time fish in plural.
Yes, it doesn't change. It is both singular and plural. Fish.
Woman.
Women. Good.
Branch, branches.
Mm-hmm.
Friend, friends.
Good.
Duty, duties.
Yes. Do we have any changes in this noun?
In duty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Y is changed into I. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Duty.
Highway.
Highways.
Thief.
Thieves.
Yes. F is changed into V. Thieves.
Right.
Belief.
Believers.
F. We do not change. It remains beliefs. Beliefs.
Beliefs.
Yes.
Okay.
Potato.
Potatoes.
ES is added, right? Radio.
Radios.
Offspring.
Offsprings.
So no changes. We do not add the same. It remains the same, right?
Offspring.
Because it is singular, yes.
Okay. I don't know what is it. Offspring.
So we change the plural into singular, right? It is offspring.
What is it? Offspring. What does it mean?
Nащадок. So the person who was born after you, so the child. Yes, grandchildren.
Okay.
Offspring.
Okay.
The next 16.
Child.
Okay. Next.
Seasons.
Good.
Customs.
Customs.
Businesses.
Businesses. Okay.
Century.
Do you know the translation of this word?
Century. Yes, it's 100 years.
Yes, you're right.
Occurrences. Occurrences.
Number 22.
And phenomenon. Yes.
Yes, phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Yes, it's the Greek origin word phenomenon. 23.
Sheep. It's sheeps.
Sheep.
Sheep.
Yes.
Loaf.
Yes.
Grasses. Problems.
Okay.
Families.
Good.
Wives.
F is changed into V, right?
Wives.
Yes, wives.
Wives. Shelves.
Shelves.
Shelves. Roof.
Roofs.
Foot. Feet.
Okay. Woman.
Women.
Yes. Exercise 6. What do we have to do there?
We have one more student.
Hello. How are you?
Alexander. Hello.
Alexander. How are you? Do you hear me?
Maybe Alexander working.
He is working now, maybe.
He's working,
so we'll
yes.
try to go on with our nouns.
Write the plural of each word. 6.
Write the plural of each word from the box in the correct category. So, common farm animals include
Cows.
Sheep, right?
Sheep.
Sheep is the same, it doesn't change. Horses.
Horses. Mouses.
Mice.
Mice.
It's changing to, yes, mice.
Geese.
Geese. Yes.
Geese.
So, next category, what is it?
Common vegetables include.
Yes. So what vegetables?
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Tomatoes. Beans.
Beans. Yes. And one more.
Pears. Peas. What is it? Peas.
Горох.
Oh, okay. I know.
Number 3. Fruit.
Common fruit include fruit in plural. Yes.
Fruit is the same fruit in plural, but we often make a mistake and we want to say fruits. But actually,
no. Do you see common fruits include?
Yes.
In plural. Yes.
Yes.
And vegetable in fruit. Okay. Apples.
Grapes.
Grapes, but it's not fruit. I think no. Doesn't matter. Strawberry, if grapes, bananas, cherries. That's all.
Pears. What about pears?
Pears, yes, and pears.
And how do you translate the word grapes?
Grapes, vinograd.
Vinograd. And why don't you think that it is not a fruit?
Because
So
it's berry.
Berry?
Yes.
Let it be berries. And strawberries are also berries.
Yes. So after grapes, I
thought about it.
How to say? Я решила.
I decided
that strawberry in this list.
To put it in this list, into this list. Okay, number 4.
Family members include babies, sons, daughters.
Yes.
Wives. Children.
Children and husbands.
Husbands, I don't think.
Husbands. Yes, you're right.
Oh, yes,
Practice. Number 7, page 111.
Okay.
What should we do here?
Underline and identify the subject as and verb of each sentence. Also, identify the object of the verb if the sentence has the object. Okay. Children play games. Children subject, play verbs,
Yes.
and games object. Fish swim. Fish subject, swim verb. The baby doesn't like her new toys.
Toys.
The baby is subject. Doesn't like it verb.
Yes.
Only like or doesn't like?
Doesn't like.
Doesn't like verb. And her new toys, it's object.
So only toys.
Only toys?
And her new is attribute. It is not an object, it's another part of the sentence. Okay, I see that you understand it. So another exercise.
Object preposition. Underline the identify the preposition and object of the preposition. Okay, the man opened the door with his key. Key,
yes.
We have something with how to say pronouns.
Pronouns, yes, we have, we do.
Maybe we start to do something with pronouns because it's difficult. More difficult. Yes.
More difficult for you. Pronouns are more difficult for you.
Yes.
Than the nouns.
Yes, of course.
Good.
No, not difficult.
So what pronouns do you know?
I don't remember how it's called. Type of pronouns, but we have a lot of pronouns. I, you.
So they are personal pronouns.
Personal and oven pronouns, yes or not?
Possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns. His, her, our, theirs. Possessive pronouns.
Yes.
So page 118. Here we've got the exercise based on pronouns, personal pronouns. Underline each pronoun. Note how it is used. So the first is an example. The teacher helped me with the lesson. So me is the pronoun in this sentence. I carry a dictionary with
which page?
With me at all times. Page 118. 118.
Okay. I
can find it.
Okay, I found
it. So here in this exercise we have to underline each pronoun and note how it is used. So exercise 18, exercise and sentence number 3.
Mr. Fong has a computer. He uses it for many things. It helps him in many ways. We have pronoun he.
He, yes, and it is used as the subject of the sentence.
Yes.
Good. Next sentence.
Jessica went to Hawaii with Anne and me. We like her and she likes us. We had a good time with her. We have pronoun me.
Yes.
It's not subject.
It's an object of the sentence.
It's object, yes. And her. We. Is it
a personal pronoun? It's a subject of the sentence.
Subject, yes, and we have her object, she object, us object.
She is the subject.
Subject and us object. We object.
With her.
Her
is not object, it is subject. We had a good time with her. We is the subject and her is the object. Yes, exactly. You're right. Mike had
dirty socks. He washed them in the kitchen sink and hung them to dry in front of the window. They dried quickly. Okay, he.
Yes.
This is object.
No, he is the subject. So what?
Subject.
The subject
Okay.
is the main thing that is discussed in the sentence. Yes.
Main. Yes.
Main. Yes.
Okay.
And
Subject and them object.
good. Yes, you're right. Next.
Joseph and I are close friends. No bad feeling will ever come between him and me, and he and I share a strong bond of friendship. Okay, I is also subject. Joseph and I, we have two subjects. Yes.
Yes, yes, it is one subject. Joseph and I, subject.
Yes. No. Him and me. This also subject.
Object.
Object.
Yes.
Okay.
Between him and me.
He and I.
Shares
Subject.
friendship.
Subject. Yes.
Yes, you're right. So personal pronouns. Janet had a green apple. She ate it after a class. So instead of a noun, we can use pronoun. Instead of Janet, we can use she. Instead of green apple, we can use it after classes. Betsy called this morning. John spoke to her.
She called this morning. He spoke to her.
Yes, you're right. So it is easy, right?
Yes.
Next exercise. Circle the correct pronoun. You can write with Jennifer and me. Did you see Mark? Him was waiting in your office to talk to you.
Okay. Do you see Mark? He was waiting in your office to talk to you.
Yes.
Talk to you. I saw Rob a few minutes ago. I passed Sarah and him on the step of the classroom building. Nick used to work in his father's store, but his father and he had a serious disagreement. Nick left and started his own business. When the doctor came into the room, I asked her a question. The doctor was very helpful. She answered all of my questions. Professor Molina left a message for you and me. He needs to see us. Maybe something next. It's easy.
Yes, you're right. Let's try to do the next exercise. Next one. Possessive pronouns. Directions. Use italicized noun in the first sentence to write the possessive noun in the second sentence. Pay special attention to where you put the apostrophe. I have one friend. My friend's name is Paul. I have two friends. My friends' name are Paul and Kevin. So friend apostrophe s is singular. Friends. After that, an apostrophe is plural.
Okay.
One son, my first variant or the second variant?
It's first because one son.
I have two sons. My
second
there. I have one baby.
First variant.
I have two babies.
Second variant.
So it is easy, right?
Yes.
You understand it. Possessive nouns make nouns possessive if necessary. I met Dan yesterday.
I met Dan and his sister yesterday. No changes. I know Jack's roommates. Jack's.
Yes.
I know Jack well. He's a good friend of mine. I have one roommate. My roommate desk is also messy.
It's always messy.
It's always messy. My roommate's
yes
desk. You have two roommates. Your roommates' desks are always neat.
Okay, next exercise. I think that you understand it. Do you?
Yes.
Possessive pronouns versus possessive adjectives. Complete the sentences with possessive pronouns or possessive adjectives that refer to the words in italics. Can I look at your grammar book? Why? You have your own book. You have yours, and I have mine.
Oh, it's interesting.
Yes.
Anna wants to look at your grammar book.
Mhm.
Why? She has your own book.
Her.
We have
She. Her.
Oh, yes, her own book. She has hers.
Hers.
Hers. And I have mine.
Good.
Tom wants to look at your grammar book. Why? He has his own book. He has his not changes. Yes.
No changes. Good.
And I have mine.
Yes.
Tom and I went to look at your grammar book. You have your own book. You have yours.
Yours.
Mine.
Yes.
Tom and Anna, theirs,
Theirs.
and we have this, and we have
Our. Mhm.
own book.
Yes. They have theirs and we have ours.
Our.
Yes. Possessive pronouns versus possessive adjectives. Complete the sentences with possessive pronouns or possessive adjectives that refer to the words in italics. Sarah asked her mother for permission to go to a movie. I don't need to borrow your bicycle. Sarah loaned me hers. Ted and I are roommates. Apartment is small.
Our apartment.
Yes.
Ours. Oh no. Our apartment is small.
Brian and Louis have a huge apartment, but we don't is small. But we don't. Full stop. Yes, small.
Ours
is small. Yes, you're right. You can find keys in the top drawer of the desk.
Your keys.
Your keys.
Your
Yes.
keys.
The keys in the drawer belong to you. I have in the pocket.
I have your.
My.
I have my in.
Mine in my pocket.
In mine pocket.
Yes.
You should look at the drawer for your.
For yours. For yours. Good. Tom and Paul talked about experiences in the wilderness areas of Canada.
Talk about theirs.
Their experiences. So absolute form of the pronouns is, for example, ours, theirs is usually used in the end of the sentence. I've had a lot of interesting experiences in the wilderness, but nothing to compare with
them. With this?
With theirs.
Theirs. Okay, yes.
Okay. I know Eric well. He is a good friend of. You know him too, don't you? Instead, he a friend of too.
Okay. I know Eric well. He is good friend of I don't know.
Mine. You know him too, don't you? Isn't he a friend of
mine?
Of yours? Of yours too?
Yours too.
Omar, my wife and I would like to introduce you to a good friend of
ours.
Okay, his name is Dan Lightfather. Right? Good.
Yes.
Reflexive pronouns. So, but let's try to do it. Complete the sentences with reflexive pronouns that refer to the words in italics. I enjoyed myself at Disney World. Paul enjoyed
himself.
himself. Paul and
It's maybe more difficult.
more difficult.
So,
Yes. Paul and I enjoyed
ourselves.
enjoyed.
Yes,
Yes. Okay. Paul and ourselves.
ourselves.
Yes. Hi Emily, did you enjoy?
Yourself.
Hi Emily and Dan, did you enjoy?
Yourselves.
Yes. Jessica enjoyed.
Yourself.
Jessica and Paul enjoyed.
They self.
Themselves.
Themselves.
Joe helped to more dessert.
Himself.
Yes, you're right. Jane helped.
Yourself.
I helped.
Myself.
Yes, we helped.
Ourselves.
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 Yes, they helped.
Themselves.
Yes, the new teacher introduced to the students.
Yourself or oneself. We can say oneself.
No, the new teacher introduced himself to
But
the
it
students.
can be she. So.
It can be used, but I have to look at the literature and find, because I didn't come across own self, never in the grammar material. Because
I meet oneself and I start to use it because nobody correct me. It's more comfortable because when you don't know who is it.
about the gender, yes.
Yes.
So I have to find this information, check it, and tell you next time. Good.
Okay.
My friends and I introduced
ourselves.
The assistant teacher and school nurse introduced
themselves
and introduced
herself.
Yes.
Herself.
Jack introduced
himself.
Himself. The other teachers introduced
themselves.
Did you introduce
yourself?
Yourself, yes. Good, well
Yourselves.
done. Yourself.
Plural.
No. Plural is only for we, you, they.
If yourself it's only one person.
Yes, yes.
And themselves, it's plural.
Is themselves is plural. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
You're right. Good. At the end of today's class. See you tomorrow. Wish you a nice evening and a good rest. One more teacher is waiting for you.
Okay,
See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Goodbye.